Alright, so first and foremost, guys, I just want to let this be known that this is not a hate video. I'm not coming at them as like a hater or as someone that's trying to kill the game or make the game seem worse than it is. But I have to be honest, and I'm not the only one that thinks these things because I've been in the Discord all day. And I've just been looking at the comments under people's streams that are streaming Combat Zone after it came out. And this is a big issue, a couple big issues. One, I'm grateful. Thank you to Alpha Bravo for including me in the trailer. They included my profile picture for my YouTube channel in the trailer, so I'm really grateful for that. But the first thing I want to say is the delays. Like, man, it was supposed to drop like midday today, and they were like about 3.5 hours late, I believe, on the update. And then once the update finally dropped for PC, there was about another hour until the Android and the mobile players were able to play it. And then since then, I do have an Android. I'm an iOS player mainly. This game plays on my iPhone, but I also do have an Android. So after finally being able to download or install the Combat Zone update, myself and others, just based off what I've been seeing, aren't even able to run it. Like, people, like, the optimization is so bad now, and the update wasn't even that big. It was less than a gigabyte. And my Android's a 2021. It's a Samsung. It's a Galaxy S, like 20 something, but it's a 2021 Galaxy. Like, it's not a low end device. And my phone can't even run it. Whenever I press install or whenever I press start on a Combat Zone, excuse me, on a Combat Zone match, it just crashes. And then other players have been saying that it's stuck at 30 FPS, or they have to turn it on like the lowest graphic settings to even like enter a match or to be able to play the game. But if you have like a newer Android, I guess it kind of works. I know Jabuz is live right now. He's playing it on his Android, so this isn't every mobile player, but this is majority of the mobile players I've been seeing. Like, they can't run the game essentially, and this is why I made this video right here, talking about optimization and bugs, and just kind of trying to warn them about this, because now that it's out, I feel like they're losing players. The only people that are really the only way they're gaining players is through PC players, than people discovering the game for the first time and kind of like hopping on PC. But I feel like mobile players are kind of getting left behind because they've refused to optimize it before the Combat Zone release. And that was what I've been stressing for the last like 6 months. That's what I was stressing in my video talking about optimization. And yeah, this is kind of the result. And most of the comments under people's streams and like gameplay of the Combat Zone already is just like, I can't even run it, or I can't even start a match, or I can't even finish a match because I'm getting 7 FPS. I'm getting all these issues, and I tried to warn them. And Alpha, hopefully you guys fix this stuff like within a few days, but they're already talking about how they need a break after the update's being released. So who knows, honestly. Until then, as far as this channel, like, you're gonna get some Warzone mobile content. You might get some content from other games until the iOS update drops, and maybe the game will run a lot better on iOS. But right now, it's just, I guess, playing the waiting game. You know, that's pretty much what we do with Combat Masters, just waiting to see what they do and see if they fix the things that they've been saying they need to fix. But at this point, like, they're gonna lose a lot of players, because even though it's out on Android, most of the people on Android can't even play the game because it's not optimized. So just something to think about, something for the devs to work on. I still like Combat Master. I'm still going to play it. It's just, this is really frustrating, especially as a content creator, because I can't upload gameplay, and I wanted to give you guys some gameplay today on my other phone. But whenever I press start on the Combat Zone game, the game crashes. It just takes me to the home screen. Excuse me. But yeah, that's all I got. Hopefully you guys enjoy the Combat Zone, those of you that can enjoy it and play it, and more to come.